Greetings, this is General. Welcome back to Trials of Mana. In this episode, we're going to tackle the post-game and figure out who the heck was scheming at the end credits.
Why?
Talking book?
Why have I awoken? Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsania.
Yeah, now you're one of many books.
How have I come to be here?
Good question.
All
We don't
my
ever get an answer
worldly
to.
knowledge was sealed within this tome.
How
The
convenient.
spirit of Master Grand Qua is no
Whoever
longer
the
in this
frick
realm.
that be.
Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the goddess of mana.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no.
pretty dead.
The witch.
Even at this point.
She must have awakened.
Who it be? We'll find out pretty soon. Yeah, we have to go back to the library of Valsena, which I already did. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of editing in this episode. I'm editing both my first playthrough and second playthrough of the post game together. So if you haven't seen my first and
What's with
second
this
playthrough,
book.
I highly recommend it.
What is this book?
I don't know what
It's
you'd be doing
real.
here if you haven't.
Oh, does this mean that you can see my aura?
Yeah, you're very shiny.
Did you hear that?
Talking book? Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
editing
yes.
a parallel
I was
universe,
once a great magician,
basically.
known
I'm editing
as
some of
Master
the
Grand Qua.
interactions.
Your world is in grave danger, and that danger's name is Annis the Witch.
A
Annis
witch!
the Witch.
You know what I
has
do
been
with
revived.
witches?
Annis the... who?
She's a magic user
Witches.
from the realm of the Mana Goddess. Annis is the reason this world continues to be in
She's basically Satan.
Annis intends
That's-
to open a portal to
That's her base.
Mavolia and
That's
destroy
basically who
this
she is.
world. There is but one way
She's
to
the
face such a
antithesis
terrifying
of
force
the Mana Goddess.
evil. You must reach the strongest class I ever discovered. Class 4.
Oh hey, you get the
Four?
frickin' change again there,
Please, you
Duran.
must find a way to switch to Class 4 and defeat Annis. Save this
Yeah,
world
you can only
from the
be
chaos
class
she
4 in the
brings.
post game, which
Whoa.
is short as crap.
I didn't know I could change to a 4th class. How do I do that?
You get like one long
order to
dungeon for
reach
class
class
4, and
4,
then you don't
You
really
must
can use
obtain
it at any
a
other point of the
specific
game.
item. That item is the Valor Sphere, the Sage Sphere, the Instinct Sphere,
Each person
The
is gonna have to go on
Sphere.
their little bit of a quest
the
to
Loyal
get each
Sphere,
one.
the Kind Sphere. Interesting. Luck is on your side, as fate would have it.
Yeah, you
These
gotta
class items can be found in
gotta
places
find it
important
through
to
people who are close to you.
perhaps even kept by people to whom you have a deep connection.
I think most have like a deep,
You must
like, are
reach
close.
Class 4 to
I
stop
think the only
Annis
one where you don't
and
find
save
like
this world from
um
utter destruction.
by other people or whatever is Reese's. All the other ones you find through people who are
Kept by
close to
someone
that
deeply
character.
Connected to me. Perhaps something from father, or this ribbon belonged to my mother. Could it be what I need for
Does
class
it feel
4?
class changey? I like how it actually shows up, even if you've class changed.
No. I suppose it is not.
Nope, it not be.
It must be some other.
Yeah, we gotta go find it.
Let us go to
I
the
think
lodge
only
and see
Reese
what
gets
we
a
may
unique
find.
little. Because after the Grand Quad tells you about the stuff, the thing instantly ends.
think we
At
should
least
head
when
towards
I did it with
places
Charlotte and
That hold meaning for
Charlotte,
you all.
Kevin, and Hawkeye. Let's do Duran's first because we're literally in Valsena. I'll have to. I'll be doing it by character, like this character selection is how I'm gonna do it per of these. Like, I guess I could like do it by how I recorded it, which I did. Obviously, I did Duran, Angela, and Reese first in recording, but I think I'll save Reese's for last,
Bet
since
His
she's
Majesty will
literally the
know
last
something
person
about
in
the Valor Sphere.
in the character
Guess we better
select.
go ask him.
Heal up. Because we're got quite a fight. Not the hardest of fights. This might be like the easier of the single
Duran,
fight.
You have
You'll
come
find out.
at a most opportune time. I have awaited your arrival.
Great, can you
Waited
just give
for
me the Valor
me?
Sphere?
But
Nope.
why? Is something wrong, Your Majesty?
In these trying times, the world is in need of sword masters of merit. In order
Yeah,
to
you don't got
find
many of
such
those.
persons
You
in
kind
our
of got
kingdom,
wrecked
we will
2
hold a
times.
tournament.
I think
What
the
say
only
you,
one of
Duran?
merit that you
How
have
strong
is
have you become
Duran
in
and Loki, and
travels?
Loki's be dead a long
I
time
imagine
ago.
the kingdom would rejoice to see the champion of the youth division appear in this competition.
Yes, sir. Please. I'm in.
Pretty please.
However, you no longer belong in the youth division. Duran,
I
you
don't
will
think we've ever
participate
belonged
in
in the youth
main
division.
event.
They seem pretty pathetic.
This is the chance I've been waiting for. When I got my tournament invitation, I never thought I'd be facing off against my old enemy.
Yeah, you're not that
Hey,
difficult.
Duran!
Even now.
Looks like I'm your first opponent.
You're gonna have
Think you're
to
tough?
train like a
Huh?
million
Do ya?
years before you catch
You
up.
got another thing coming.
Duran, take this time to prepare for the tournament. When you are ready,
I don't think...
come and speak
I'm not
with
very
me again.
afraid of Bruiser. He's super easy. Take him on.
The Sword Mastery Tournament will now commence.
Are you gonna give me more of a fight than
You're
you
about
did
to
in
see how
the
strong
original?
I've become firsthand. This is what training
You're-
will get you.
Your
You ready, Duran?
at least your ability was useful
Don't
there,
you dare
Bruiser.
lose
For
to a
like,
creep
I used
like
it for
him.
most of the game.
Begin the match.
It's just then again, it's because I didn't have any people who buffed. Don't know. Like, use a lot of items now. Yeah, there is just basically like a normal copper knight that has been leveled. And he's already dead. How pathetic. Doesn't even give us experience. That's how pathetic he is.
I yield!
Hold your weapons.
He beat the crap out of
Duran
me.
is the winner.
You did it!
Duran, I see that you have become much stronger.
Very strong.
No! But I trained so hard to beat you! Hey, Duran,
Didn't do enough training.
next time, you'll be begging me to go easy on you. That's a promise.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you wish.
We have fought literal.
I'll fight
We're
you
about to fight
anytime.
literal gods,
You have
so
progressed to the finals,
you're
Duran.
pretty low tier.
You must be prepared. Well, come back and talk
I
to me
was
when
like,
you're
we
ready.
fought literal gods,
You
but
won.
I'm like, wait a
Your
minute.
next
If the
opponent will
the
not
game
be
rewinds
so easy.
before the final fight. Oops. Let's see. Making sure I have all the. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't think we have any like defensive chips, which I guess that's not too much to worry about. We should be fine without the defense chips. But yeah, we're going straight to the finals.
The
There's
Sword
no
Mastery Tournament Finals will now commence.
who will be our opponent.
But there's no one here. Am I meant to fight you, Your Majesty?
Yeah, everyone else
No,
seems pretty
Duran.
pathetic.
I have a very specific opponent in mind for you for the final round of this contest. Duran's opponent
Fight,
for the
fight.
Sword Mastery Tournament is
A dead
Loki,
person.
the Golden Knight.
Somehow
Loki?
bringing him back
But
to fight.
That's my dad.
What?
That's impossible.
What? You dead?
My dad is dead.
Very
Duran,
dead.
My son, I am here to test what sort of
We
soldier
finished
you have
off
become.
his
Now,
Spectre.
put our past behind you and fight me.
Well, guess what?
I
We're
challenge
fighting
you.
the normal version of Loki
Dad.
now. Instead of the basically Darth Vader version.
All right. I'll defeat you in my own right. As a fellow swordsman. Golden Knight? I accept!
Now then, begin!
And now we have the one-on-one fight with Loki. He's gonna fight just like
Never
how the
dreamed I would
Dark
have the
Shrine
chance to face
Shine
my
Knight
son
did. Let's see, let's
in battle.
put on
This
Moon
too
Saber,
is thanks
and then let's
to the providence
increase
of the
our.
goddess of mana.
This might be a little long fight, but he likes to warp around a lot. Oops. Sometimes I get hit by that.
Strength of the Golden Knight.
I think.
Cut!
Freaking teleportation. And he'll do that sometimes too. Gotta wait until he's done doing his attack.
Duran.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough because we chose Liege. And we're also a Golden Knight, right? Yeah, we chose Liege, so we're definitely not gonna do as much physical damage as we would as like a duelist or something. Yeah, running this as a duelist probably is easier. But we're just gonna whittle him away. He's not doing like I said, this is probably one of the
Got you covered!
out of the class 4 fights you need to do solo. This is probably one of the easier ones. It might actually be the easiest. I'm not gonna say how many there are. I'm just gonna keep it as a surprise of when we actually do the other ones. We definitely have one that's a lot harder. I probably might actually die from that one. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, he got, like I said, he has all the same abilities as the Dark Shine Knight, which are literally just Duran's abilities. Duran's class strikes. Just having all of them at once, you cheater.
You master your sword. Strength of the Golden Knight.
And with the strength increase and then the Moon Saber, we should be good on health for the most part.
Duran, come at me.
Yeah, I think he's done basically all of his attacks now. That might actually be new. Like I said, all of them are Duran's class strikes. So, yeah, Quakebringer is a duelist. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all of them. The only one that's not is counter attack or whatever. It just makes it so I can't fucking do damage to him for a short time. I just have to knock off his armor. More hits in there.
Duran, come at me.
Don't worry, we got this. It's definitely a long fight when you don't have multiple people.
Come at me.
Since I kind of built Duran more as a tank than a damage dealer. Granted, Leech has better damage dealing than what a paladin would.
Strength of the Golden Knight.
Yeah. Still only halfway. We're getting there. Yeah, let's do a little heal up just to make sure. You did get a few good hits on me there. Yeah, made sure that Moonsaber was ready for whenever it wears off, and I'm sure it's gonna wear off again because this fight. Here we go. Got him stunned. Let's rip into him.
You're keeping me on my toes. It's obvious that you've trained hard.
I didn't understand what strength was when I was little. All I wanted was to be like
Gotta
you.
have the strength of
Now I
friendship.
understand.
That's all you
I
need in
can lose this
JRPGs.
fight.
Let's do that.
Crosscut.
Almost done. See, let's reestablish that. Also lost the strength boost. I know we're almost done, but I want to make sure to get through this even quicker, and we can't really do any damage to him when he's doing the attack. Don't worry, you should be able to go through all the other ones quicker. Okay, and of course he decided to use counterattack right at the end there. Only Duran gets experience.
Hold your weapons! Duran is the winner!
The wiener.
Well fought, Duran. You have become the strongest swordmaster in the world.
I mean, weren't we the strongest sword master even before that?
Fear
I mean,
not,
Loki's
my
dead.
son. I cannot linger, for
Loki
I am
was
no
already
longer
dead.
the living world. It is my fate to move on after this.
Let's
Our
go
final
to
match.
the afterlife.
You have surpassed
Whatever that
me
may
in
be in
fighting
this
prowess.
This
What
universe.
more could a father wish to see from his son? I have no regrets.
Dad.
Not at
Prince
all.
Richard, I humbly thank you for all that you have done for me.
I mean,
I
employ you?
too welcome
I mean-
this opportunity. Think nothing of it, Loki.
Seems like kind of
friend.
a usual knight and king relationship.
Until we meet again, Your Highness.
Until we meet again.
In the afterlife.
Stay strong, Duran. Take care of Wendy.
I'm slowly
What better
dying.
way could a man depart this world than in the arms of his son? The greatest swordsman in
Hawkeye
the
Mihawk.
land.
Dad.
Not in this world. Only Duran is, because no one. So many. Let's be honest. Is there any swordsmen of merit other than Duran and Loki? All the rest seem pretty shitty.
To the winner of
Then
the
again, we've
tournament,
never seen Richard
Duran.
fight, so maybe he's actually
We
pretty good.
award the legendary treasure of Valsena, the Valor Sphere.
Hey, we got the
I'm-
first of our class
I'm
items.
honored.
Woo! Got 5 more to go.
Wait, is that? Is not that the class
Yeah, you
item
can
you
go
need?
straight to the Mana Sanctuary,
Alright.
which I'm not actually gonna do that.
Now, I can finally
But yeah, you can
reach
go straight to
class
the Mana
4.
Sanctuary as soon as you get your class 4 item for whatever character, and actually class change to class 4. Never actually directs you to go to the Mana Sanctuary and class change. We also got Accumulate, which I actually don't really care for. Yeah, no, we got the Valor Sphere. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it off here. This has been Joe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.